everybody, welcome back. Happy Thursday. 'Tis the fourth Thursday in the month of October. We're going to have one more next week. And last week is still throwing me off. 41-year-old Bob Marley gum that still turned into gum. I'm just going to say it. I don't want any more gum. I don't. I know you guys do. Barry, I know you guys do. I would say good day to you, good sir gum. But that aside, we have 95 entries that live upon the wheel. And before I get to the shuffling, I just want to say the following. With this little factoid of the day, this is not throwing shade at anyone because, let us not forget, the Pittsburgh Pirates were eliminated mathematically from the 2025 playoffs at the beginning of the 1993 season. That said, we are going to shuffle and we are going to spin. And on this day, October the 23rd, the year is 1993. Joe Carter hits a ninth-inning home run to win the World Series for the Toronto Blue Jays for the second year in a row. The first time it was the first time the World Series ended with a home run since Bill Mazeroski did it in 1960. The first time it was a come-from-behind home run because with a 2-2 count, he hit a 3-run home run to come back to win 9-8. Coming up! Oh, where's it going to stop? Gremlins. Is there gum? I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? Now, before we get going, I want to let you peek behind the curtain a little bit more on just what kind of clip joint I'm running here. As I was going back, because I have to change the format of the intro because I screen record it, I realized that I said Bob Marley gum instead of Michael Jackson gum. Don't know why I did that. There are a few prevailing theories, but honestly, I think what had happened was as I was shuffling it, the Bob Marley thing popped into my field of vision and I hyper-focused on it because I am one to do that. Either way, let's just say that Bob Marley gum probably would have been a lot better than the stuff I had last week. But now that is aside, we are going to start digging for the pack of Gremlins cards that came from our quote-unquote buddy Budget Rips. Brian... Oh, I know it's... Okay, well, stop it, Zach. You know it's going to be in a wax pack because one of the age and two... Oh, thank God it wasn't Superman 2. Nope. Yay! Up you go. Come on, up you go. Up you go, fella. Here we go. 3 weeks in a row. 3 weeks in a row. How? Okay. I'll bite, universe. How old are you? 1984 again. Now, this is actually weirdly serendipitous. This, we saw what happened with 41-year-old gum last week in a pack. Let's see what happens with it, quote-unquote, fresh. But big shout-out to Budget Rips. Budget Rips is an awesome guy. Link to him will be down below. You can go over and thank him for me because, yeah. Oh, God, what in the world? I saw there was what do you got? 10 movie cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of bubble gum here. And if it's in one piece, it's not. It's not in one piece. Why would it be in one piece? In we go. And I was thinking about it. I was going to make a gremlin joke, but it's in regards to a video that's coming out tomorrow. I will plug that at the end. But needless to say, it involves a certain Cleveland Browns quarterback. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yowza. Yuya. Okay, and this is what happens. I can't even formulate a thought. This is what happens when it's left to its own devices for 40, however many years. I'm just, oh God, 41 years old. All right. Either way, you've done worse. Actually, that's the scariest part is I actually have done worse. So we're going to put the sticker on the back. We've got 10 cards. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Dad's latest invention. It's been so long. I may have to watch it on Halloween. Rand Peltzer's latest invention, the Bathroom Buddy, still has some bugs in it. It's a combination nail clipper, comb, Q-tip, tweezer, and toothbrush. To quote many a great person's last words, what could go wrong? What could go wrong indeed? Whoop, upside down. The Peltzers and Kate. Hello, everybody. Yep. Billy is sorry to see little Gizmo go, but he realizes the Mogwai is better off in the comforting darkness of the old man's antique shop. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or at least you will tomorrow. Anybody that saw that image, you'll know what I'm talking about tomorrow. There we go. Slingshot defense. That's ironic because he is a quarterback. Some of the citizens of Kingston Falls have figured out their own defense against the invading Gremlins. And don't forget also, Gremlins, Christmas movie. Ah, hello, friend, devious Stripe. Hello, friend. He's the good one. The nastiest of the new Mogwai, Stripes, that's a window into mine, delights in taunting Billy's dog Barney. Who knows what the strange little creature will do next? I wonder, he says to himself, ironically. Well, everything is just coming up, Zach. Fiend on the screen. Yep. The terrifying Stripe emerges from a misty realm to threaten Kingston Falls in Gremlins. Hiya, friendo. You go there. You go there. There we go. The Gremlins are inside. How can you tell? Our young heroes and their Mogwai friend discover that the Gremlins are inside a local movie theater. A daring new plan occurs to Billy. Billy, don't be a hero. Attacked. See? Wow, everything real. I need to play the lottery. Despite her best efforts, Lynn is finally overcome by the Gremlins. Luckily, Billy bursts in at the fateful moment. Is that the right word? I don't know. Using a sword hung in the house as a decoration, he vanquishes the Gremlins, except Stripe, who escapes and saves his mom from certain doom. Oops. There we go. There we are. Mashed Gremlin. Ah, yes. Rand's newfangled orange squeezer finally comes in handy. Lynn turns on the juice, reducing a surprised Gremlin who is hiding inside to an instant pulp. I'll just let that one go. Probably for the best. Co-worker Kate Behringer. How you doing? At the moment, Billy shares a moment with the girl of his dreams, co-worker Kate Behringer. That's how he legally has to address her. Hello, co-worker Kate Behringer. They discuss nasty old Mrs. Deagle's latest assault on the citizens of Kingston Falls. Proper lunch, I would say. Proper lunch talk, I would say. And the final card, their home besieged. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Yoy. The terrifying reptilian Gremlins, now freed from their cocoons, launch a mischievous assault against the Peltzer household. And our sticker, forthcoming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dylan Gabriel. I had to do it. He gets a stand all to himself. Oh, look at that horrifying monstrosity. Brian, thank you. That's a lot of fun. I've forgotten about that movie. You know, it's been so long since I've seen it, and that's just awesome. This has been a fun day so far until that. But coming up, it is shout-out time. It is to a man, it is to a myth, it is to a legend, it is to For the Polls, who, as I looked before I filmed, had hit the 900 sub mark, but obviously we know the algorithm tax. Everything comes with a price, so let us make sure to sub up For the Polls and keep him well above 900 and on his way to the absolutely deserved 1,000. And if you haven't subbed him up, here's another reason. Let's see, hold on, let me count. Four words. PETA, the skateboarding cat. That is all I need to say. And Lord of the Spinach, and just a great all-around human being. Make sure to check him out because he is awesome. And now, it is hunt time. I know, it's still there. It's okay. Back to Duskmourn, the penultimate Duskmourn of the holiday season, and almost completely out of it. Come on, so I will have to get more at some point. Really? Okay, there we go. It's a sign. We're getting something big. It's a sign. I saw the sign. All right, so we've got our checklist. We're looking for the horror crossovers and our nightmares, but let's go. We've got our token spirit, and on the back is a propaganda card. We've got our foil. It is the Veteran Survivor. We got a Plains. Demonic Council. We got a rare card. Let's go. That's really cool. Oops. Cool and dark looking. Defiant Survivor. I'll have to check at the end of this before I flip and eat. Vengeful Possession. That's what's going to happen after that. Inquisitive Glimmer. It is a Fox Glimmer. Hello, friendo. No, I needed something different. We will find out. Osseous Stick Twister. A Scarecrow. That's horrifying. Creeping Peeper. That's horrifying as well. Fear of the Dark. Oh, I've pulled that before, but I do need a fear. That is a nightmare that we are looking for. Vanish from Sight. Grasping Long Neck. Don't know why I didn't put him on there. Maybe I pulled him already, but that is terrifying. The Rip Chain Razorkin. We've talked about that in the Hellraiser crossover. That's up to the audience. Hardened Escort. And another land, the Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to pause and I'm going to take a look and see if I needed anything and delay this as long as possible. I might go out to lunch. We will find out. Hey! We actually got one. And no, I didn't go out to lunch. The Inquisitive Glimmer. I wanted him. Why? It is an adorable fox creature. Focus. Focus so you may behold him. There it is. He has been beheld. That is awesome. We will cross him off the list. All right. Yeah. I know. I hear all of you yelling, Barry especially. I know. All right. Incoming. See you in a minute. It's here. Brian LCS pinned a comment, or put a comment on last week's video. Said, who was the guy that said you should eat the gum on camera? I'd punch that guy. I pinned it. He knows why. You should too. I hope you do. I think I've said the story about who did it. Well, again, the good thing is there's no smell. However, there is a sound. Oh. Why is there no crunch? At least crunch. I had this complaint 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember what gum that was 2 weeks ago. Alf! Ugh. It was Alf. That was younger. That was 38. I had no crunch. Apparently, 1984 doesn't have is it still also in the not crunch phase. I don't like the non-crunch. Oh. It's gone. But at what cost? At what cost? See, this is what I mean. Bob Marley gum would have been so much better. I would have been a lot happier at the end of this episode, but instead... It tastes like Gremlins movie theater floor and cardboard. I'll let you figure out exactly what that tastes like. All you can do is laugh. But the good thing is, football's coming on in a little bit. At the time being, I've forgotten who's playing because... gone. I think I forgot where I live. I don't know. Bob Marley be with me. Still can't figure out why that happened. Had to have been that, or I was thinking about doing something else after I'm done filming. We will see. Quick little plug before anything else. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. on Julie's channel, Julie Farnham's channel. You know who Julie is because she is amazing. Her and I will be once again battling football, Sage High Series. I don't think it's going to go well for me. But I did pull Dylan Gabriel, and I will just preface this. I will show a half-decent picture on one of the cards I got of him. I'm sorry. The man kind of looks like a gremlin. And again, and I just thought of the title of the episode. But again, 6:30 on Julie Farnham's channel tomorrow, Friday. Please make sure to check it out, and then come over here again, 7 o'clock. And then see me lose. Plus, I vent about the Steelers a little bit and the inaugural Unk Bowl. It was Joe Flacco against Aaron Rodgers. Talk about that a little bit, open some cards, and pull precisely not much of anything. But regardless of anything, always have fun. And that's, I think, I have fun. Hopefully you guys have fun. I know a lot of you are having fun at this episode because when I'm over anxious, I start to get really rambly, and I can just feel it. It's not just in my mouth. It's in my mind mouth. And once it's in your mind mouth, it doesn't go away. That said, thank you guys so much for coming. Make sure to check out everybody. Big thank you to Budget Rips. Brian, thank you, brother. Not really, but you're still awesome. I know where you live, too. So it's not just Joe that I could show up at the door of. You know, we're just throwing that out there. But you guys are awesome. Every single one of you is awesome. And it makes me realize in a weird way just how lucky I am that you guys are giving up 15, 20 minutes of your life, you know, of our time on this planet to spend here with me. It really means the world to me. For the pools, this guy is awesome too. Make sure to check him out. Budget Rips, make sure to check him out. Julie Farnham, check her out as well. Anybody you come across in the comments that, you know, I guarantee you is a good person and a good channel. So please make sure to connect with everybody as we do this because it's nothing but fun. I'm still sad. I'm still sad now, and I am sad that we missed Jankoween by one day next week. But I'll think of something random, and you know what's going to happen next week, 100% with how it's going. Steve Rademacher and Kojak Gum's going to be making an appearance. I can almost guarantee it. But that aside, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you over in the chat, I think, because I'm flipping this down below. Thank you guys. Thank you truly. Have a great rest of your week. We will see you all next time.